a complex thing. It's subjective, right? And so it's also relative. And so as I look over my life, I think about the times when I felt more beautiful or less beautiful in relation to whatever. And what I started doing was learning that comparison is kind of shitty, right? There's always going to be somebody better than me. There's always going to be somebody not so good as me. And so you have to leave all that stuff on the table. But I wanted to talk about a specific story around work, because that's safe and comfortable, and I am kind of a turtle. So when Benji asked me to do this, I was like, what? You really want me to do this? Okay, I will do it. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. So speaking of beauty, right? We do this evolution thing, and we do this thing, and I won't tell you how old I am. I'll just tell you if I've been doing stuff for like 25 years or so, that I started when I was 12. How's that? And so I'll use my corporate America experience because it's kind of soul-sucking, and there's a lot of comparison that happens in that space. And so I started going to work, and I started doing all the things, and I started evaluating my value based on how I looked, what I showed up, not deliverables. And it was kind of hard because I was constantly in this flux of trying to people please. And so as I grew, as I decided that, you know what, this is not gonna work, I started evaluating myself based on interaction and based on value and based on things like that. And so it led me to eventually walk away from corporate America, right? And to define my own value. And so my story is, or my statement is, because I said I wasn't a storyteller, but I do have things to say. I think my statement is that you have to learn to define your own value and define your own beauty,